Today on Let's Talk Drinks, I'm going to review Pappy van Winkle 15-year-old. Hi guys, so today I want to do a bourbon review, and it is the Pappy van Winkle 15-year-old. For those of you that drink bourbon, you know this is extremely hard to source, especially here in Australia. It is allocation only. I think I house poured Buffalo Trace for probably about 10 years in my venues, and I've got one bottle. We do get the 23 occasionally, which I've got a brand new bottle that I'm going to do a review and crack it open coming up soon. However, the 15, this is the last of it, so I thought I better do a bit of a review of it instead of selling it off in my bars, the 18th Amendment bars. This will be a short, sharp, and quick review. So it's distilled at the Buffalo Trace Distillery and aged for 15 years in a deep charred oak barrel. It also has a special wheated recipe, which is a family recipe for the Pappy van Winkles, and it's pretty expensive. So in Australia, I looked today online at one of the wholesalers, and you're looking at about $1,600, and that was reduced from $2,000 a bottle. Yeah, pretty pricey. Is it worth the money though? Let's find out. The first thing that I noticed is the color. It is really, really dark. No caramel coloring or anything like that added to it. Not as dark as the 23-year-old. However, really beautiful sort of dark red hue there. As I swirl it around, there's a fair bit of viscosity. It's got great legs, very oily. Let's give it a nose. Okay, it's 53.5% ABV. So be careful when you give it a bit of a nose. I normally, when I nose something that's at a higher, like a cask strength, I will always bring it up to my nose, open my mouth a little bit and breathe in from my mouth. And what happens is you're still drawing in through your nose. Don't just put your nose in there and give it a really big sort of sniff, because it'll kill the sense of smell for a couple of minutes there. But definitely got a bit of heat there. Leather, I'm getting leather, dates, coffee, chocolate, really sort of rich aromas there. I'm getting the oak as well. Obviously it's been in a barrel for 15 years. It's at cask strength, and I think it's the only Pappy van Winkle from the range that actually bottles at cask strength. You can't tell. I mean, obviously a little bit of heat there, but it's really, really nice, really great to smell as well. All right, I want to taste this again. It's been a while, actually. I haven't tried this since we opened the bottle, which was about, I think, a year and a half ago. It's too long in between. Yeah, really oily mouthfeel. Rich, really rich. Super tasty. Like, I'm not getting any burn there whatsoever, even at cask strength, which is fantastic. I'm getting an intense sort of caramel flavor there, really deep toffee notes as well, with just a little bit of sort of a sweet spice at the end. It's pretty good. It's pretty much flawless. Let's be honest. It's got a really, really long finish. I get a little bit of sort of bittery chocolate sort of flavor on the finish there as well. Now I'm getting a little bit of raisin. It's bloody good. As I said before, this is pretty much an example of a flawless bourbon. Can't wait to do the 23-year-old and crack that bottle open really soon. So normally I would say go out and buy a bottle. I'm not sure in the States. We've got so many viewers in the States and everywhere else around the world. It's pretty hard to get here in Australia. So what I would suggest is go online, find some bars that do have the 15 or the 23, depending on how much you want to spend. And that's probably the best way. Get out to a bar, try it, see what you think. And if you're lucky, you can sort of source some. There's some crazy prices online that I've seen that are just way too much. However, get into a bar and try it. Anyway, so guys, cheers. Please like, subscribe. We've got a few more reviews coming up. We're going to start doing reviews weekly now, as well as all our cocktail videos. See you again soon on Let's Talk Drinks.